And we're back.
Did you see that? He got it. And we're back. Here I am, Fly Navarro with Fly Zone Fishing. I'm here with Pete Schultz from Fishing Headquarters. Pete, what are we doing?
We're going to do a Bimini Twist.
You mean like this?
No, not like that. That looked like the Cuban twist. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, seriously.
Okay.
The Bimini Twist is one of those things, you can tie it by yourself, but you have to have somewhere to use that's stable that you can hook it onto. Like if you're on the boat, you can do it around the chair. I like the little rod holder that comes up off of the rocket launcher. Okay. I like to use that to put my loop on, but today you're going to be my chair. So the first thing you want to do...
I'm glad I can be of assistance.
This is some 30-pound test line, okay? The first thing you want to do is make sure you have enough line to tie the Bimini Twist. I like to use 20 turns. So you pinch the line together like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you get 20.
What's number are you on right now?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How's that?
I was just checking.
Okay, so you're going to be my rod holder today. Okay, so I like to hold the main line in my right hand because I'm right-handed, and I like to grab a hold of it nice and tight. You're around the rod. If you're around the rod holder or the chair of the boat, now what you want to do is you want to split the line and bring it down close. Okay, keep moving yourself closer until this is really, really tight. Once it's tight like that, then you're going to cross over with the tagged end, and you're going to pull hard with the main line and just feed it back. Look at how nice and neat that is. Then I like to pinch it so that I can relieve the pressure and get close to the knot. And the first thing I like to do is make a half hitch. I take a half hitch around this line, pull it down nice and tight. That anchors the knot so it will not slip. Then I like to do the same thing around the other line. Again, just bring it down nice and tight. Now I bring the two lines together on the Bimini part, the double line part. And then I like to go around once over, tie it down nice and tight, once under. So the knots are going opposite. I think it makes for a cleaner, closer knot. It's not all on one side. I do it twice on both sides, like that, and then just pull it real tight. Remember, monofilament stretches, so you need to stretch it to cinch it down. And that, you just trim that off, nice and neat, and that is your Bimini Twist. What a great line. 100% knot all the time. The key is making sure that you don't stress out this part of the line. You see how it's nice, there's no stress marks?
By not pulling too hard.
Not pulling too hard, correct.
Letting the line just roll over on itself.
You want to do another one with some braid at the same time?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, okay.
Because I know a lot of people ask about
braid.
Braid.
Yeah, and braid is a little bit harder, believe it or not. Okay, so again, with braid, I like to use 25 turns. Some guys use 30. Now, what do you use? Have you ever used higher number?
35.
35?
Yeah. And I use that for mono too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, blue marlin fishing is a little bit different. Okay, so.
I just want to prove to myself I can count that high.
Okay, so here we are. Same idea. This is braid. So we're going to pull it down until it's nice and tight. You pull on your end. I pull on my end. We get it really, really tight. It will not pull any more than that. I'm just going to re-grab here, okay? Now, again, cross over till it starts and pull hard. If you pull hard and you feed it back, look at it.
It crawls on itself.
It crawls right on itself. Now, I like to pinch, and then I'm holding it just so it will not come loose until I get that first half hitch on there. And that ties it and anchors it well. Same thing on the other side. That is what is going to hold that knot. Then we put the two lines together. I like to do half hitch, one on this side. Okay, and then one back under. I like to go over under. Some people just do them all in the same. I just think it makes a cleaner knot when you have the half hitch on one side over, and then again under. And usually this knot will hold. for just about anything. And you can pull on it really hard. You can see right there the knot is nice and tight. This twist right here will all come out. Once you put that knot in the water, it's gonna that twist is gonna come out.
Beautiful.
See that? Nice.
That came out great.
All right, and there you have double line on Bimini. This is great to do when you're gonna tie, if you wanna tie like some 30-pound braid and you're trying to match it up with some 50 or 60-pound monofilament leader material. You want to double the line, the braided, to get the diameters close to the same size. So if you're going to do a double uni knot, I like to have double braid.
Perfect. That's the way you do it.
That's it, buddy.
Thanks for joining us in the Fly Zone.